guys, welcome back to the Moran family. So today's video is my daughter's room makeover. She's getting her very own room for the first time. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Brittany. I do have 3 girls. Layla, who is 8, Aurora is 4, and Jade is 1. So Layla is the one who is getting her own room. She's 8 years old and she's super excited. Her current room right now is kind of crazy because it was previously my husband's like gaming room slash guest room. So there's just a lot of stuff in there, like the treadmill, weights, a TV, a futon, just like a bunch of stuff. So we're going to clear that out and totally transform it into her own big girl room. So we're super excited. And then as for my other girls, they are going to be transitioning into sharing a room because right now Jade, my youngest, who is my 1-year-old, she's on the side of my bed. I have a crib on the side of my bed, so we're going to be taking down that crib too, and then she's going to go into the room with my 4-year-old daughter Aurora. There's a house trundle bed in there, so Jade is going to be sleeping on the bottom and then Aurora is going to be sleeping on the top. So it's going to be a huge transition for all of us, but we're all really excited and I'm like happy to show you guys the progress. So we started already. Well, Benny mostly started, but this is our back room. It looks really crazy right now because everything is getting moved around, but this is going to be Layla's room. So all of this is going, and then we're gonna change homeschool room, which is this room. Also really crazy right now. So all of this, I have to go through it, get rid of a bunch of stuff, and then most of the homeschool stuff is gonna get stored in the garage. And then this is gonna be like the guest room slash Benny's room. Wanted to show you guys the progress. It's a couple days later. We did a ton. So as you guys remember, this was the homeschool room. So now this is going to be like Benny's gaming room slash guest room. We just need to get like a little pull-out sofa couch right there. And then that is all like leaving this closet. We're just waiting to have a yard sale. I was going to wait until it was completely styled to show you guys, but house projects always just take a while, especially with the kids. And this is just like realistic. It happens. House projects just get very crazy with 3 kids, but this was previously the homeschool room. Now it's Benny's guest room. Hey! He's so big. You guys haven't seen him in a while. And then Layla's room is the craziest right now because we haven't really done anything in here because this is the last room that I wanted to work on because we needed to like clear it out and just like transition stuff from this room to the other room. So this is the last room that's going to be worked on, but I'm super excited for it. This is also like yard sale stuff. This is all of her things that need to be built in here. All of this stuff is getting taken out too. And then we took the doors off of the closet because they were terrible and they just would not stay on the track. So she's going to have an open closet in here too. This is part of one of her like storage things that I'm going to be making in this video. This is some of her decoration, like her rug. That's going to get hung in here. She has her little lamp. And then that's also going to get hung in here. Some of those picture frames are going to get hung in here. And then the 2 homeschool carts are going to stay in her closet probably. And then the other thing that we did is in my room. So I'll show you guys that. So this is what we did in my room. So if you guys remember, we had Jade's crib right here on the side of my bed because I had like a little bedside nursery going on. Well, we took down the crib because she doesn't really ever sleep in it. She kind of did once we first converted it to a toddler bed, but she's going to hopefully soon start sleeping in the room with Aurora, but for now she just ends up in our bed. So we took down the crib, and then since we no longer have the homeschool room, my desk is now on the side of my bed and it fits perfect. And then I have one more thing to show you guys before we go ahead and work on Layla's room. So now I'm in the playroom. It's very messy. Like I said, things get really messy when you're trying to do house projects with the kids. But this is the newest addition to the playroom. This is going to be our new homeschool setup, but this is going to be a whole separate video. So if you guys want to see our new minimal homeschool setup, then make sure you're following me so you don't miss that. but it is perfect. I love the like little arches on it. I'm definitely going to have to put a little baby proofing thing on here so she doesn't go in it. But it's perfect. It has holes in the back so we can do like chargers for the iPads or whatever the case may be. And then for now, oh, see, I'm gonna have to take this out for now until we get some baby proofing. But we have the construction paper in here. I just wanted to make sure that fits, that way I can like assess on what I need to order, because I'm trying to get like storage bins. But yeah, I love it. So make sure you're following me if you guys want to see our new minimal homeschool setup, because we mostly do homeschool now in the playroom. So I wanted like a little cabinet in here just to have like our daily stuff. So now we're gonna go ahead and work on Layla's room.
Yay!
So it's a couple days later and we've done more stuff than the last time I picked up the camera. So I'm going to show you really quickly, because all that's really needed in this room now is to add the finishing touches, start decorating, adding her clothes in here. So I just finished up this Lego table. So this shelf is the IKEA Trofast, and I did a little DIY situation, and I added on these baseboards so she can put all of her Legos up here. She can build up there. Just organize all of her Legos in here so they're all color coordinated. So here's what the shelf looks like when the bins are pushed in. So it's pretty small, but it's perfect for what I wanted it to be, which is the Lego table. So I want a mirror to be hung over here. It's right there. And then all of this stuff has to be organized. Her bed is all set up. I have to put the bedding on it and just like pick up this room. So I'm gonna try to speed through all of this, add the finishing touches, and then I'll show you guys her full room makeover reveal. We also organized this yesterday in her old room because she had toys like all scattered in there. So I use these clear bins on this cart. So this basket has like all her fidgets. This is kind of like a random bin. And then we did like Shopkins, Hatchimals, LOLs. And then down here, all of the Polly Pockets. So that's another thing we did yesterday. So Layla's room is pretty much done. The finishing touch is going to be her bedding, and I'm super stoked about it. So her bedding is from Betty's. They were super sweet to gift us this boho rainbow set. I'm super excited about this. It has a feature that I feel like would come in handy with my girls, because if your kids are like mine are not the best at making their bed every single morning, and I'm the type of person who likes their bed made every morning, so it kind of drives me nuts when I see the blankets all over the place. So what's really cool about this one is your bedding zips up, so I am super excited about it. So I'm gonna open it, put it on her mattress, and I think it is going to really tie in her room and just really elevate it. So I'm super excited about it. So here's what the bedding looks like. It went on super easily. So the features that I really love about this bedding is it's like an all-in-one situation. So I don't know if you guys could tell in the video when I was putting it on, but it's like a sheet built in too. So it wraps around your mattress, and then the comforter is also just like all attached. So it's just all one piece. And this part is what sold me on this bedding. It just easily zips. It zips on this side and it also zips on that side, so that way she can fully pull back both if she wants to, or she can just climb in through one side. So here's what the inside looks like. This is their boho rainbow print. So it's kind of like a sleeping bag on top of the mattress, but like the cozy feel of a comforter. So I'm super excited about this. I love it. I think it turned out super good. It also came with the 2 pillowcases. I plan on getting her some more pillows, but I absolutely love the way it turned out. I feel like it really ties in the room. Super cute. I'm super excited about it. So thank you to Betty's for sending this over for Layla. I'll have a link down below in the description as always if you guys want to shop Betty's. If there's any like sales or discounts going on, that will also be in my description down below. But I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up in here, clean up this mess over here, and then we'll do the final review with Layla. So it is officially Layla's room reveal day. I'm so excited to show you guys how it turned out. This room is so bittersweet. I absolutely love the way it turned out, but it's also a little sad because she's getting older. This is her first room by herself because she was always like, it was just me and her for a while. And then she was always sharing a room with Aurora since Aurora was around like 6 months old. So she has never had her own room. So this is her first big girl room. So it has a mom. It is just so bittersweet, but I'm happy with how it turned out. So now, officially her room reveal. So now I'm going to take you guys through her room really quickly. If you've been keeping up with our family for a while, then a lot of this stuff probably looks familiar to you because I moved a lot of things around and I had a lot of this stuff saved already. So I'm going to just take you guys through it really quickly. So first, her closet. She has an open closet just like the open closet that I did in my other girl's room. This I love. The doors were sliding and they just were terrible. They would always come off the track and stuff. So we took off the doors, and then up top I just have some extra shoes for Layla and Aurora that they will be wearing soon, but it's just way too hot for tennis shoes. And then she has these baskets up here that have just some extra things. So this one has like a little macrame hanging that I want to hang up in here still. She has some like squishies, so just like extra things. She has her pineapple up there, and then I hung this up, which I usually would use for Valentine's Day, but I thought it would look cute in here, so I just put some nails on the wall and hung it up there. And then all of her clothes are hung up. I kind of tried to do like a rainbow situation, so we have all of her short sleeve, her long sleeves, and then this dress right here is super pretty. This is actually Aurora's, but since it's so poofy and Aurora is sharing a room with Jade right now, there was no room in the closet, so Layla was nice to have that in here. And then you may recognize this cubby shelf in these wooden bins. This was previously in Aurora's room, the other room that Layla was sleeping in, but I took it out because I wanted to make that room more baby proof because Jade is 1 year old, so I just wanted to make that room more appropriate for her, and I didn't want her to possibly like pull down these bins on her. So now it's in Layla's closet. She has extra like blankets in here, extra toys, just so that way she has like more extra storage in here. So that's what that is. And then you may recognize this basket too because it was in the other room, but I moved that room around too. Let me know if you guys want to see Aurora and Jade's room. It's still pretty much the same, but I did take some stuff out and then add some new stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see that. So this little basket is just holding her extra blankets. She just has blankets in there. And then over here is her little reading area. So I have this little table where she has her Hatch sound machine. She's been using a Hatch since she was very little, so we're all pretty much used to sleeping with sound machines now, so she has that. Down below is a basket, and then she just has a little owl light in case she needs to get up to use the bathroom, her charger, and then the remote for her fan. And then this is her book wall shelf. It holds all of her books perfectly. This bookshelf holds about like 100 books depending on the size of your books. These are all mostly for homeschool. These are mostly her curriculum books. And then I just have this little floor pillow in case she wants to grab a book, sit down on the floor, or she can either come on her bed. But this is her bed. I absolutely love the way it turned out. So she has this chair, which you might recognize. She had this in the homeschool room where her desk was, but now it's in here and it matches perfectly in this room, so I love that. She has a little desk area, and then over here she has this little bin that holds all of her scrunchies. This, I had this from Jade's first birthday decor. It matched perfectly in here, so I just put it in here. She has her jewelry box, all of her little bracelets and necklaces. So she has some books over here. I absolutely love these books. They are so pretty. If you have a child around Layla's age who's just starting to read chapter books, these are perfect. So she has Peter Pan, and then she has Alice in Wonderland. They also have like the Jungle Book, so many different books. And then down below she has this macrame basket, which you also probably recognize. This was previously in my room. I was using it as like nursery storage, so I had like diapers and wipes in here when Jade was a newborn. So Layla has her lotion in here, some hair stuff, more lotion, and then her brush. That's her little bed storage situation. And then up top is her Betty's bedding, which we have been loving. You guys, Betty's bedding is so worth the money. It is 100% a game changer because she now makes her bed every single day. I did not come in here and organize all of this. She did this herself because it easily just zips up. It is a total game changer. Like I said, I'll leave my link and code down below if you guys want to check out Betty's. These pillows also came with it. The pillow covers also came with the bedding, so love those. And then she has a peace sign pillow. She has Evie Bear for her sister Everly. Same thing with Rosie. And then on the wall, I had all of this stuff previously too. So this was in her old room. This we've had forever. It's a little cork board. And this came from like the Target dollar spot. It's just a little mirror. So that is her bed. And then on this wall right here is her little circle shelf, which I've had this for years too. So as I said, a lot of the stuff in her room just worked out perfectly because I had a lot of this stuff on hand. So on here she has the lollipop camera, and yes, by the way, because I know somebody is going to point it out, Layla does have privacy in this room. This is more so for security reasons. And then she has this ceramic unicorn that she painted, a little candle, a little lavender alarm clock, which actually does work, but it's more for like decor. This chill out candle, a little rainbow that she also painted at her grandma's house, and then she has her butterfly coin purse on here. So that's her little shelf. And then over here is her like Lego situation. So I have this lamp over here, which is so pretty. It matches perfect in here. And then she has this little white cart, where we organize all of her little toys. So she has like her squishies in this basket, like little My Little Pony things, Shopkins, Hatchimals. So she's really loving having her own room right now because now her little sisters don't get in all of this stuff. And then down here is all of her Polly Pockets. Who remembers these? I had so many when I was a kid, so it makes me so happy now seeing like my girls play with things like that. She also has her Lego head, which is just some extra Lego storage. Same thing with this one back here, just some extra Lego storage. And then this little IKEA DIY situation, I have a Instagram reel and TikTok going up of how I did this, but she loves it because now she can just easily play over here. I plan on getting her a floor cushion too, so that way she can just sit here and play. And then we also color coordinated all of the Legos in here, so they're all separated by color. And then right here, you may also recognize this basket. This used to be in the playroom, but now it's her laundry basket. And then the last thing is this rug. You may also remember this. This was previously in the playroom a while ago. I had it saved forever because I love it and it's so beautiful. I knew I was gonna use it again, and I'm so happy I saved it because it looks perfect in here. But that is it, you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Layla's room. I absolutely love it. She loves it too. It is everything that I could have imagined. It turned out so perfect. I had a vision for this room and it's exactly that. I absolutely love it. So let me know in the comments down below, what is your guys' favorite area in this room. I'm not sure what my favorite is. It might be her bed. So let me know your guys' favorite area in this room. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Moran family. Make sure you hit that bell. That way you guys always get notified every single time we upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.